we are all privileged, and I don't mean that in a snotty sense, but I think the Lord says, to whom much is given, much is required. And so I think what happens when we have the one service day a year and we go serve for 2 hours, we're all more jacked up about where we go eat than who we serve. We could get advisories, which are smaller groups, to go somewhere they're interested in and establish a relationship to where you could even, God forbid, go on a Saturday, not get off from school, but actually take your own time and go help people who need help.
I think that we should have a service day in high school because I really like to serve kids and be with them, and I think that it would be really cool if during all 4 years if our advisory went to the same place like 3 times a year or so and met at the different places and saw the kids grow and change and the relationships that we could build with them.
What's up, guys? It's Nelson. Liz asked me why I think service is really important at CPA, and I think it's a great thing both for the CPA students and the community. I think it's important for students to be able to, better and impact the community around them. It doesn't take, going all over the world to serve. I mean, there are places that we can serve right in our backyard. So I think it's really important that we would, increase service and continue to better the community around us and continue God's mission around us here in Nashville.
I think service days at CPA would be a great idea because it would help me grow closer to my advisory.
So I think that service day should definitely be more than once a year. I actually think it should be once a quarter, or if we can't do it once a quarter, at least once a semester, so twice a year. I think that students should do service with the same place all 4 years. I think the reason for that is not only building relationships within the community that are stronger to see that community flourish through those 4 years, but also just for our own students. And what strengths do they have through that company or through that corporation and how they're helping.
Why service days would be good at CPA would be because it allows people to kind of step out of their everyday kind of routine here at CPA and kind of get outside themselves and build relationships with the people there and the people around them. And I feel like by doing that every single year, people will start to get outside themselves and want to do service, and maybe not just in CPA, but outside of it. And that's why I love service, because I kind of started doing it when I was CPA 6th grade, and now I love it even as a senior, so that's why.